all of you, my dear friends, listeners, video viewers, and practitioners of the Holy Bhagavad Gita verse. Come, let us go. From through this nugget, I have brought up beautiful from the Holy Bhagavad Gita once again. As usually, come, let us go, and here we go. This is the chapter 9 and verse 18 of the Holy Bhagavad Gita. Come, let us get started from here. Here we go. Gatir bhartah prabhu shakshi निवास शरणं सुहृत् प्रभा प्रलय स्थानं निधानं बीजं वयं गतिर्भर्तः प्रभुसाक्षी निवास शरणं सुहृत् प्रभा प्रलय स्थानं निधानं बीजं वयं. Come, let us get the translation of this Holy Bhagavad Gita verse. I am the supreme goal of all living beings, and I am alone their sustainer. Sustainer means who sustains something or who controls something. Sustainer, master, witness, abode, and shelter and friend. I am origin, end, and resting place of creation. I am the repository and eternal seed. Here, God Himself said that the God itself or Himself is everything. The activity we are doing and whatever we are doing and whatever mind our mind is doing and whatever we think, it is related to God only. God knows everything and God is everything. In this Holy Bhagavad Gita, it means the same. So let us go the detailed explanation of this Holy Bhagavad Gita. Here it is. This is since the soul is the tiny part of God. Tiny means very small part of the God. It's every relationship with Him. However, in worldly consciousness, we look upon the relatives of the body as our friend, mother, beloved, child, and friend. We become attached to them and respectively repeatedly bring them to our mind, hereby getting further bond in the material illusion. But none of these worldly relatives can give us the perfect love that our soul yearns for. Yearns for means desires for. This is for two reasons. Firstly, these relationships are temporary and separation is unavoidable. When either they or we depart from the world. Secondly, even as long as they are alive, the attachment is based on selfishness, and so it fluctuates in direct proportion to the extent of by which self interest is satisfied. Thus, the range and intensity of worldly love varies from moment to moment throughout the day. My wife is very nice. She is not so nice. She is okay. She is terrible. This is the extent of fluctuation of love in the drama of the world. On the other hand, God is such a relative who has come accompanied us lifetime after lifetime, from birth to birth, is every life from that we went. God accompanied us and remained seated in our heart. This He is thus our eternal relative. In addition, He has no self-interest from us. And to whom you are loving, your girlfriend, your wife, your brother, mother, sister, or whatever, these relatives are temporary. They loves you when you have they want to get something from you. So God has no self interest from us. These are self interest and selfishness people to whom we are loving. He is perfect and complete in himself. He loves us selflessly. Okay, for he only desires our eternal welfare. Thus, God alone is our perfect relative who is both eternal and selfless, eternal and selfless. To understand this context, this concept from another perspective, consider the analogy of an ocean and the waves that emerge from it. Two neighboring waves in the ocean float together for some time and play mirthfully with each other, creating the impression that they have a very deep relationship between them. However, after traveling some distance, one subsides into the ocean, and shortly after the other does the same. Did they have any relationship between themselves? No. They were both born from the ocean, and their relationship was with the ocean itself. Similarly, God is like the ocean, and we are like waves who have e- ema- emana- emanated, originated from Him. We have emanated from Him, or we have originated from Him. We create attachments among us, our bodily creations, relations only. So uh, we uh, we create attachments amongst our bodily relations only, to live only relations only to leave everyone upon death and journey alone into another world. The truth is that the souls are not related to each other but the God from whom they have all emanated, means originated. In this verse, Sri Krishna takes the above bodily consciousness and its concomitant attachment to worldly relatives. From the platform of the soul, God alone is all our relationship. He is our father, mother, sister, brother, beloved, and friend. This theme is reiterated in all the Vedic scriptures. Reiterated means दोहराया जाना जिसको वी द थीम इज irritated means दोहराया गया है in the in all the Vedic scriptures. Lord Narayana alone is the mother, father, beloved, and destination of the soul. O Lord Ram, you alone are my master, savior of the destitute. Destitute means nirashrit. Okay, besahara, destitute, savior and the destitute, and the knower of the heart. Knowing the magnitude of our eternal relationship with God, we must endeavor to attach our mind to Him alone. Then the mind will be purified, and we will be able to fulfill the condition of Mameka Sharanam Beraja. Mamayaka Sharanam Biraja, or complete surrender, which is necessary of receiving God's grace. To achieve this single mindedness, we must cut all the present attachments of the mind and replace them with the attachment to God. Hence, the Ramayana states, cut all the strings of worldly attachment of our mind, make a rope of these strings and tie it at the lotus feet of God to help us tie our mind to Him. Sri Krishna here explains to Arjun that the soul's every relationship is with God alone. So, here God is everything. From God we are originated, we are born, we are also, when we died, we will go and vanquish and uh, and we will also when will we die, we will go to God's court or in God's heart and the end. So we are the God is the origin and end of our soul. This was all about this Holy Bhagavad Gita. Mean, I hope you have learned it and you have also uh, grabbed the actual meaning of this Holy Bhagavad Gita. So thank you for listening. Have a nice time.